Welcome back. On to some national news now, as Pranab Mukherjee and the Prime Minister are set to meet in New York after the latest controversy between the Finance and Home Minister over the 2G spectrum allocation. The BJP has called for Chidambaram to be sent to jail. Its former Finance Minister Yashwant Sinha claims that the BJP's own telecom policy was transparent. He has also demanded the Prime Minister be brought under the scanner.
चिदम्बरम का स्थान वही है तिहाड़ जेल में जो श्री ए राजा का सेल है। उसी सेल में चिदम्बरम जी को जाना चाहिए। जाहिर है कि प्रधानमंत्री तो डिफेंड करेंगे ही करेंगे, बिकॉज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर नोज कि अगर ये चिदम्बरम को टच करेगा तो प्रधानमंत्री अनटच्ड नहीं रहेंगे। प्रधानमंत्री ने पहले राजा को डिफेंड करने का काम किया, वो अंत समय तक राजा को डिफेंड करते रहे।
Meanwhile, Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee is cutting short his visit to Washington and rushing to New York to meet the Prime Minister. But sources say Pranab asked for the meeting with Dr. Manmohan Singh, though the Prime Minister was keen to resolve the issue in India. So the meeting is now expected to take place tomorrow, but the issue will be finally settled only in India. Back home, the opposition has been gunning for Home Minister P. Chidambaram after the Finance Ministry note surfaced. Dr. Singh has fully backed Chidambaram and ruled out any rift between his two top ministers.
The people in India back home and support base, they wanted to know your viewpoint on the 2G latest controversy.
No. I told you that my question is only addressed to them, and what is to be told there, I will tell it there. Not.
Moving on, the Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad claims to have had a breakthrough in the July 13th triple blasts in Mumbai, which killed 27 people. Maharashtra Police Chief said the ATS has been able to identify the group behind the 13/7 attacks, but didn't name the group. But sources have told NDTV that the group is the banned terror outfit Indian Mujahideen. Sources say role of two operatives of the outfit, Muhammad Harun Naik and Asrar Taylor, who are currently in the ATS custody in connection with a fake currency case, are suspected to be behind the serial blasts. However, the planters of the attack are yet to be identified.
13 जुलैला जो बॉम्बस्फोट झाला मुंबईमध्ये त्याचा तपास अजून सुरू आहे, परंतु हे दहशतवादाचे जे गुन्हे आहेत ते वेगळ्या प्रकारचे गुन्हे आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये बऱ्याचशा लिंक्स जुळवायच्या आहेत. त्याच्यामध्ये माहिती बरीचशी आमच्या एटीएसला मिळालेली आहे आणि साधारण कुठला ग्रुप याच्या मागे आहे या संदर्भामध्ये त्याला समजलेला आहे, परंतु मधल्या बऱ्याचशा लूज एंड्स जे आहेत ते टायप करायचे आहेत आणि ते सगळे पूर्णपणे साखळी जुळल्याशिवाय ते जाहीर केले जाणार नाही.
Moving to news from the capital, and the NCR roads, all too famous for road rage cases, has another shocking case of a cold-blooded murder on the Gurgaon Expressway. In fact, a 22-year-old toll collector was shot at and killed after an argument over the toll price today. While the entire incident was captured on the CCTV camera, the killers cannot be identified. Cops now say that's because the camera was not pointing outside but on the attendant to check if he was stealing any money.
Camera system is not effective. That is basically within the cabin. It is not taking any recording of the vehicles traveling. As per their software, every vehicle should be recorded number, but it is not being recorded.
Moving on to some more national news. In an embarrassment for the Gehlot government in Rajasthan, a lower court in Jodhpur ordered the police to register a case against Water Resources Minister Mahipal Maderna for his alleged involvement in the case of the missing midwife Bhavri Devi. The nurse cum midwife went missing on the 2nd of September from Bilara town in Jodhpur after alleging that she had a video of the minister and herself in a compromising position. Following this, the nurse's husband had filed a complaint of abduction and rape against the minister.
मेरे ख्याल से हाईकोर्ट जिस केस को देख रहा है कि जुडिशरी में सब जुडिश मामला हो गया है, तो उसके बाद में कोई कमेंट करना कोई मायने नहीं लगता है। सबको जुडिशरी का सम्मान करना चाहिए और मैं समझता हूँ उसको इस रूप में लेना चाहिए। जब सब जुडिस मामला है, आप भी जानते हैं, सब जानते हैं, कोई मामला हो उसके बाद में कोई कमेंट करना किसी के लिए उपयुक्त नहीं।
Meanwhile, the Rajasthan Chief Minister also visited Gopalgarh and Bharatpur district, which was hit by violence recently. 8 members of the minority community were killed in firing by police following a land dispute for which the Congress government came under heavy criticism by the opposition. Gehlot today met families affected by the violence and local leaders from both sides. Mr. Gehlot appealed for peace and promised that the guilty wouldn't be spared. When we come back on the headlines now, Wasim Akram poo-poos Shoaib's mighty claims, and why not? Controversially yours is every bit its namesake.